So today is January 13th. It is like 5:30, I think, p.m. obviously. I slept in my tent last night and I had the rain fly off so that I could wake up to the sun, but there was no sun to wake up to today. Just a bunch of birds. Had migrated to the trees that are like right over our campsite, and there were literally, I feel like, hundreds of them, because there were just so many birds. Like, I was overstimulated. I usually like the sounds of the birds, but I was, wow. And then the planes started going and I was like, whoa, okay, it's definitely a full moon, guys. Like, I'm on my period too, so like I'm in sync, which is great. Like, fuck yes. They say that like women that like their cycles are at different times of the month, it like tells you something about them. I don't know what it really means. I don't know what it says, but I'd like to figure that out. Hey, a girl just saw me filming, but she's nice. So anyways, then shout out to Daphne Michelle Designs in Portland, Maine. Go check out her shop. Love this sweater. Love it. Okay, guys, I literally am like, wow, like I'm so thirsty. There's like nothing in that. Okay, so I'm doing something today that I don't want to do. And this is something that I've needed to do for so long. But it's something that I also do want to do. Because I want to do it because it's important for me to declutter my space and to minimize the stuff that I have, because a lot of that stuff is just carrying a lot of like old energy and like old weight that like I don't really need. So today, me and Faith went to Dollar General and we got these like tote bins. And Daniel, shout out to Daniel, had already like organized my closet for me and like put everything in bags, because honestly he just wanted to be able to use the closet, and my closet was a complete disaster. So I feel kind of bad for him, but I also really appreciate him for doing that, because like I just, for some reason, I've always just had too much stuff. It's just always been a thing. And my mom kind of enforced it by like buying me a lot of things to kind of like, you know, get that quick dopamine hit. Like, just like not very good habits, like spending habits, but also just enjoying like the little trinkets. And like I was a collector, and like, but really I was kind of like hoarding kind of. And I feel like over time I've gotten better and better about it, but I still low-key, like, my car used to be like full to the brim with like literally like trash and like stuff. Like, it's kind of embarrassing, but I literally used to have like right here would literally be all the way filled up like this with like actual like trash, like wrappers, food that I'd eaten, like thrown over there, like empty water bottle jugs, like, and then like this would probably also have stuff in it, so someone would have to like move that to sit on it, and their legs would be like up here. Anyways, it's kind of hard to talk about, but it ended up just getting really bad. And so like over time though, I was able to like let go of some things. Like, I remember I left all my stuffed animals at my mom's when I was 18 and I left home, and that was really hard for me, because those stuffies, I like for sure thought they were gonna be with me, like giving them to my kids, and I had to choose. Like, I think I chose like one stuffy and I lost it. So, you know, it's just about kind of like being able to make peace with the old to make room for the new. And my Faith has helped me with that so much, because like she's been able to kind of like look at my stuff and just be like, does this really suit you? Like, is this really something that you enjoy wearing? Like, be honest with yourself, instead of like, you know, it's cute, but is it cute for you? Does it suit you? And so I've been able to get rid of a lot, but I still have way too much. And now that I'm camping, I just really don't need much. Like, I just need a certain kind of tight, like, set of outfits and some fun stuff, and like basic toiletries, basic skincare, like a couple books, like my musical instruments, my computer, like a tent, a bed, like kitchen stuff. But like, I don't need all this art, all these decorations, all these trinkets, all these extra shoes, all these extra clothes, all these extra like makeup and skincare. And like, why do I have so much stuff? Like, at this point, I should really just have a store and just sell it. But it's like, I don't want to do that, because for me, like, that's too painful. I would rather just donate it. Like, I would rather just get rid of it in a day than like sit on it and like slowly give it away to people for money. Like, to me, that seems really sad. No diss if that's what you've done, but if I did that for myself, I'd be like, are you okay? Like, let's check in, like, what's going on? And I could have been doing that, but it just would have hurt too much. And so I've decided that today's the day. And it's a full moon, which means that it's helping me, because full moon has like completion energy, manifestation energy. Like, it's kind of like when your intentions kind of are at their highest, like that you set for the new moon, and then like what energy did you bring in with that, and then this is when like the energy is all building and you're kind of like, okay, what do I need to get rid of, what do I want to keep, like how did this cycle go for me? Like, that's why I'm starting to realize that I need to be setting like my intentions for, and my manifestations for like new moons and stuff like that, and then like write those down so that I can look back on them later at the full moon and be like, okay, so what's going on for me right now? Because this is obviously a theme. I've been talking for 6 minutes. At this point, I don't know whether to put this into the vlog or whether to put this into like Alchemy Academy. I think Alchemy Academy. Yeah, I feel like those short little 5-6 minute videos are where they're at. All right, so this one goes out to Alchemy Academy. And how do I do this? I need like an outro or something, right? What would my outro be? I would just say, I don't even need an outro, guys. I feel like my outro should just be like, why do I need an outro? I'm shaking. Guys, I'm literally shaking. The camera's shaking. My outro is gonna be like this. Peace.